Good evening, viewers. This is still BVI Channel 1, where we tell you undiluted truth. This live broadcast is coming to you on matters arising because of what is happening in Onitsha. Since yesterday, there had been kitty kata kata as a result of happy trigger police officers that killed an innocent young man at Onitsha, Obogo to be precise, and several others were shot. I published the video yesterday, but more details came through this morning. I would have gone live on this since morning, but I decided to bring it this evening so that most of our people who have gone to their different work will be back home to see what is happening in our homeland. Since I've traveled to Europe, I keep getting news and really unsettled, honestly speaking. Let me bring you some of the updates, and in case you've not watched the one we published yesterday, you can go back and watch it. When I come back, I'll open up the lines. The number to call is already there on the videos, +2348104545533, and I will also be attaching Zoom link. If you want to join me in this conversation via Zoom, I'll be putting it on the description of this live on our YouTube channels. So let's get to it. What actually happened yesterday? I want you to see what the police officers have turned our homeland into. And if we do nothing about it, honestly speaking, they may kill us all. And that is the situation. Let me bring you the video very quickly. And when we come back, we'll dive into not just discussion, but finding a lasting solution to this killing and holding government to account for the lives of our people. Let's get to it. I'll be right back.
Serious protest here. We have a physical who are no police. Say no to police brutality. Say no to police brutality in our world. No to police brutality. It's enough. Enough is enough.
Side. Police people just shot someone at Obogu Junction. Now, Onitsha people, Obogu Junction at Onitsha, and Onitsha people now got angry and broke the road.
The mother say we no go green. Then they put our mother. Police were when I harass the money. Jaga almost 20. Can I pay twice? More than 20 Jagas and that was still even the oil never said, oh, I know there. In the quiet, you get that Jagas and I'm one room there. Then you went to Mother Buzzi, oh, you on oblong one mother. And I know there, but I can have a boy with Jagas and all that things. So the man says, oh, you will get that on oblong one them money. Oh, you fucking I know there. So, but now I get down a corner. Does it mean that they will one them? Does it mean that they or no, they make it different? So, can you be with a gate now? But now, what I think, and I put the money on our boss. So, I know you. Does it mean no, they will different? When I got out here, we went to market. Police shot this guy completely, even his hand. No brother, you will survive. Nothing will happen to you. Nothing will happen to you. You will survive. Nothing will happen to you. The other hospital, 2 people in the hospital. Here, 5. More than 200 tear gas. More than 200 tear gas. Many people collapse. So we have had you. They carry these papers come inside the market. breaking out to one, get that place. Children, get that place. People when they high challenge, get that place. They carry tear gas. More than 200 tear gas. Nigerian police. 5 people. This is what is happening in Onitsha. Anambra State of God. You survive. Like, how many people is it? It's more than 5 people. So not only 5. And 15. What happened? Oh, more than 15. My brother. Innocent people.
Mama, Ebeni. Ah, yes, nice.
I'm in my hospital in the police when I work here. I'm the first person. People are small, but he's still alive. Nothing will happen to him. He's still alive. So people are small, God is his strength. So if I know what they put on social media, it's not true. I believe so. People in his name. Okay, in
Karena tu semua akan muat je bah kan si yang kakian nama kakian nama mo yang kau sama jenis polisi punya polis, ama mo zore polis. Karena si kakian nama no pampo, bos si. No pam direct, semua bunyi si apa le.
Yes, you are the first person to happen.
Can I jump? Come. Show your godfather that you can walk. Yes.
enjoying that.
Ọ dị ebugharị ka mmadụ kwue. I swear. Bobo. Magwa onye ewu. Ifo na nwa bụ amụ na amụ na. Kelechukwu. Oh, come. Show your godfather that you can walk. Yes.
Enjoying that.
Ọ dị ebugharị ka mmadụ kwue. I swear. Bobo. Magwa onye ewu. Ifo na nwa bụ amụ na amụ na.
Non-close. Yes,
Come. Show your godfather that you can walk. Yes.
Tear gas in there,
Ọ dị ebugharị ka mmadụ kwue. I swear.
more than 200 pieces of tear gas.
Bobo. Magwa onye ewu.
Agbagidere agbari abata n'ọgbọ ọgwụ. Yes.
Ifo na nwa bụ amụ na amụ na.
Many people
Agbagidere abata n'ọgbọ
Kelechukwu.
ọgwụ.
Come.
Yes,
Show your godfather that you can walk. Yes. Ọ dị ebugharị ka mmadụ kwue. I swear. Bobo. Magwa onye ewu.
No problem, sir. So, today, carry.
Ifo na nwa bụ amụ na amụ na.
The police, we target how we
Kelechukwu. Come. Show your godfather that you can walk. Yes.
And the our chairman name here. He wrote that job getting a man here. You may have to for that. One way.
Ọ dị ebugharị ka mmadụ kwue. I swear.
Okay, when you need a
Bobo.
Olunga, mother town.
Magwa onye ewu.
Lord Neblit, one more take when I fall. Chairman name here. No, they will not. No, we have to Sheba. I am one chairman name here. I know you're going to comment behind the
Come. Show your godfather that you can walk. Yes.
Can't 6 months or 3 months. Yeah. You know. Don't you get to 5 days.
enjoying that.
Ọ dị ebugharị ka mmadụ kwue. I swear.
Never what she must say. It was all
Bobo. Magwa onye ewu.
No way, every time they wrote.
Ifo na nwa bụ amụ na amụ na.
You see, back at us, because I know you're going to have a prior down. I have a many election or had to another person's caretaker. Then the election, latest somebody, money control the wagon. Because all I want elected officer, can you police you went the right thing, but I didn't know what gas that way. Also, I want elected chairman. Police don't have rights. That of what about gas that way.
And don't really feel no people not complain. And the police na yezu no so man don't care security.
Even though they don't be that trouble, do not actually trouble. They are called that trouble. The police, all the whole forces needed.
All the na bụ force.
Famani mo go na man.
Ya bụ
Intimidation.
Bank saw the insiders la agwa
Wait, our government is soon do ga man do police, man do ke na ko, man do navy.
Government has
Chairman to the outside, walk as a fake. So walk as a fake. That way, say you need a hand on the
Chairman on dog. Yes. Bonye Bolando police, man do ga man do akodo. Man hat one dog. Yes. Walk as a fake. Okay, hand as a fake.
Yes.
So that means onye bro
di azụlọ ihe agwa la hale azụ
fake.
Iwata.
Chairman
Chairman
of
gwa la hala azụ fake. Ọ bụ la hala azụ ya. No ife agwa ha agwa.
Yes.
Okay. So that is why I had you almost power and me finish. Yes,
Tata oge ọ na-akụ elekere 11 ka m nọ na kọmputa pak.
Yeah, you're welcome back again. In case you're just joining me, this is a live interactive section on BVI Channel 1 regarding what happened in Onitsha and is still happening. The killing must stop. That is the mantra. The killing must stop. We have died enough in the hands of police or security agencies, especially in the southeast, particularly in Anambra State. Abonande udogachi egbuhoge, police egbuhoge, army egbuhoge. Because people are now being killed more in the hands of security agencies, presumably more than even the kidnappers, more than even the ones who say they are criminals. But these uniformed men have eliminated promising lives, and it must be brought to a stop. Government must be held accountable. The primary responsibility of every government is to protect life and property. I don't see the reason why every day we are hearing police killing, police killing, police killing. And the worst part of it all is that whenever this thing happens, the approach and the attitude of people towards it is that they will protest immediately, maybe 1 or 2 days, and that is the end of it. Everybody will go back business as usual, like nothing happened. And this occurrence never ceases. It's because of our approach. It's because the people have not had enough. I'm not here to incite anyone to break law and order. I'm not a promoter of anarchy. The government is, because if they are not, this wouldn't have been happening. Since after EndSARS, do you know how many Nigerians that had fallen on the bullets of the Nigerian security operatives, especially the police? So everywhere was boiling, everybody was agitated. But at the end of it, what is the result? What is the result? How do we put an end to this? That is the question we are asking ourselves today. And if you have answers to it, please call +234 810 4545 533. And if you want to join me on a Zoom, all right, as you're watching this video, if you want to join in the conversation via Zoom, I have dropped a link on the description of this video. Just click on the description and you will see the Zoom link. Click on it and join me live right here. Let us have this conversation once and for all. If we want this thing to continue, then no problem. By tomorrow, everybody will open a shop. And not when a shop, yeah, as though nothing happened. I will look on cars sweep here under the carpet. And the menace will continue. The killing will continue. It will not stop. Then who knows whose turn is going to be tomorrow? That is the problem. That mentality, that attitude must change from among us. Our approach to governance, the attitude must change. We must change it. And that is why I am doing this live tonight. It's very important. I can't leave it till tomorrow morning. I want us to have this conversation. And if you want to call me, you can call +234 810 4545 533. If you are having problem of getting the numbers, I think I should quickly bring it on here and insert it in the front of this broadcast, so that we can actually so I'm typing it in case you can also drop your comment in case you want to also say your opinion on this. You can just drop your comment, and when I go to the comment section, I will bring it up and we read it out and see what your opinion is on this issue. This thing I go too much. Can you imagine a young man that was going to do way bill for Gaia, right? That wants to do way bill for Gaia, carrying a carton. Then police accosted him. Under what circumstance should warrant the police to pull their gun and shoot an unarmed young man. I'm looking at what is the scenario that will provoke an officer to do such. Nwatakịrị bụ ọ bụgodu na ọ na-agba ọsọ, even if he's running, you don't shoot the person. As long as the person is not threatening you, as long as the person is not armed, dangerously armed, that can kill an officer. That I'm not here to teach them their job. They know their job. But you know what? Many of these security operatives, they are on drugs. Many of them are using hard drugs. I'm telling you. I think the Nigerian police force should start testing their police officers every day. Anytime they resume duty on daily basis, they should be tested for drug, because they are using hard substance, many of them. That is one of the ways we can start. Governor Charles Soludo, it is my advice to you, mandate the Commissioner of Police that they must, even the new Commissioner of Police in Anambra State, hear this. Tag him. Let them put their officers on drug tests on daily basis. That's before they can carry that gun you assign to them to go out on the street. They should first of all be properly tested for drug on daily basis. Then on monthly basis, they should all go for psychiatric tests, because mental health issue is really affecting a lot of Nigerians. More especially those of you standing under the sun, carrying gun and pursuing somebody that is not pursuing you. These are the ways, the simple ways to start curbing the madness of these police officers. I don't see the reason why a police officer will shoot a young man to death. For what reason? Even if the young man is fighting you, even if the young man is not responding to you the way you think he should, as long as he's not armed, dangerously armed, that can put the life of yourself or other officers or people around in danger. If that is not the situation, why must you pull the trigger? Why must you? And they must feature. We want to see those people with our eyes and also have their profile in the public. This one is not doing indoor cotomasharing and all of those nonsense you guys call it. This one is, they must be shown to the people the way criminals are paraded, because what they committed is murder. If you want to join me in this conversation, I'm typing up the numbers +234 8210 4545 533. I'm just going to be dropping it right here, right in front of this broadcast. Okay, you can see it there. That's the number to call, +234 8110 4545 533. All right, you can call and let's have your opinion on this. What actually resulted? Look at the number of people that were killed. Look at the number of people that lost their life, injured. Many of them are now hospitalized. Many are hospitalized. And you think we are just going to sweep it under the carpet. No, that one will never happen. It will never happen. Okay? This one should be the last one. If at all we want a place that we can call our own, that will be safe for us to reside. Look at the number of people that we are shot today. Some of them are now to tear gas. We had the account of the young man, an eyewitness. Tear gas, but here, where there are pregnant women, people with health condition, all manner of things. A well tear gas now to anywhere and anyhow. Also, unarmed civilians, Kavana Afrique. That is the only place they have strength. That is the only place they have strength. Look at the number of people that are injured. Why? Because the people pụtara ịzụ afịa. Afịa ka fa bịakwala ịzụ. Nwatakịrị ji ije mewe bill. Ịgbalịa tọgbọ naanị. Governor Soludo must respond to this. I am charging all the traders in Onitsha, not just Obogu. All the traders in Onitsha nke azụrụ iji wee short down your markets. Short down your markets. It doesn't make sense that maybe a chafide nke a na the phone akụ ebe agbali egbe. If ebe su egbe ọkpụ na afịa ọ mụọ mmadụ ka ọ bụ. Ọ kwadoro ịbịa afịa o. Afịa ka ọ bịa. O jere ori afịa ka ọ je ejezu. That is how he ended up. Many people were shot. Both women, young people, old people. You are short. Government doesn't care. The government that is supposed to protect you is killing you. Look at people. Just look at. Just look at what is happening. Honestly speaking, this got to stop. It will not continue. We must stop it. We must put an end to it. If there is any hope for us, so I'm telling you frankly speaking, if there is any hope for us, this must got to stop. Okay? This must got to stop. I will not continue in this will not continue in this situation. Every time I balance them Marika, and I want them Marikanchi. Every time. Every time. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. You know what? We will not allow this to continue. We will fight it to a standstill. We'll fight it to a standstill. So let's have your opinion on this. If you want to call, the numbers are already there on the screen. +234 8104 I'm Ali Fineku about it. Let me quickly go to the comment section and see what people are dropping on the comments, so that we'll be able to continue in this program. HOE join live. If you want to join live, if you want to say your opinion, if you want to speak on this issue, in where an avenue to join is either or our direct line +234 8104 545 or one drop your comment on the comment section, or you just click on the description. You have a Zoom link there. I've opened up the Zoom link so that anyone that wants to join is free to join. Anyone that wants to join is free to join, and let's have your opinion. And the lines are open for this conversation to begin. About it. And that will be terrible for every one of us. This killing must stop. It's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. I'm using this opportunity now. I charge. I'm saying it very clearly. Every market should shut down. See the Kuru government and have a conversation with them. The governor of Anambra State and the commissioner of police. Demand there first that whoever and those people who are involved, I mean the police officers and their squad that are involved in this act of killing, they must be paraded. We just want to know them. We just want to see them. You know one reason why we want to see them? You know, every time I keep saying it. Every time, hey, some of our people are saying, Futajelons, Fulani, terrorists, and Nigerian police and the rest of them. Yes, I am Kwankebe Ezioku na all day. But Do you know one thing that I have always said? Majority of some of these police officers operating in Igbo land today, at least 60% of them or 50% of them are from Southeast. I'm telling you honestly speaking. I have hardly come across police officers on the road, barely, that are not from the Southeast. From the Southeast, most of them from Benue. I know some of you may argue, and the rest of them. No. The truth of the matter is that our people, non-police, is also a problem. Some of them. So we want to see them. We want them to be paraded like common criminals who they are. And also tried for murder. Because what they did, they have committed murder. We cannot allow this to continue. We cannot allow this thing to continue. Every time, boo. Eburo, by the bullet of kidnappers. In the police. What must we do? We cannot allow this thing to continue, honestly speaking. Okay, fine. Shop tomorrow. No problem. But one day result it will get to every one of us. I'm telling you, bro, I don't know but I'm telling you the honest truth. Let me replay this video in case for those of you that have just joined and you're wondering what is actually happening. Let me play you the video again, okay? And also wait for your commentaries to come. If you join me on the Zoom, I'll accept you. If you call me on the numbers on the screen, I will take your call. If you drop your comment, I will also read it out. So let me play out the video once again. I'll be right back.
Serious protest here. Yeah, it is a car. No police. No police. Say no to police brutality. Say no to police brutality in Obogo. No to police brutality. It's enough. Enough is enough.
Side. Police people just shot someone at Obogu Junction. Now, Onitsha people, Obogu Junction at Onitsha, and Onitsha people now got angry and broke the road.
And the mother say we no go green. And they could not follow mother. Police were calling when I harass the money. Tiaga Sabala almost 20. Can I pay it twice? More than 20 Tiagas. Can that waste level? Even though I have never said, oh, when I know there were. In a quiet, you look at Tiagas, can have one little there. Then you went to Mother Buziri, oh, you on oblong one mother. And I know there were fucking up with Tiagas and other things. So the mother says, oh, you look at on oblong one them mother. Oh, okay, now I know there were. Naked and the man and I walk also. So, but now I get an aquano. Does it mean that they and I blow one them? Does it mean that they or no, they make it ever? So, can you be with our gauge now? What now? What at the and I know how I sing go. And I found the money can I also. So, I know you. Does it mean no, you know, or they would ever?
You're innocent guy. Onye he went to market, but police shot this guy down here, even his hand. Look at this here. Look at it. My brother, you will survive. Nothing will happen to you. Nothing will happen to you. You will survive. Nothing will happen to you. The other hospital, 2 people. in the hospital. Here, 2, plus this one, 5. More than 200 tear gas. More than 200 tear gas. Many people collapse. Many people collapse. So you had you. They carry these tear gas, come inside the market. Pregnant woman, dead that place. Children, dead that place. People who get high challenge, dead that place. They carry tear gas. More than 200 tear gas. Nigerian police. Yeah, look at what they do to this young man. 5 people, they shoot them. This is what is happening in Onitsha, Anambra State or Wago. Look at this young boy. My brother, he will survive. Like, how many people is it? It's more than 5.
We are many. We are many. That first guy.
Oh, more than 5 people. Oh. So locally 5. And 15. Why chapel? Oh, more than 15. My brother, nothing happened to you. Nothing happened to you. So sorry, my brother. Let's go. Innocent people.
Mama, yes, nice.
I'm in my hospital. In the police, when I would get help. I'm the first person. People are small, but he's still alive. Nothing will happen to him. He's still alive. So people are small, God is his strength. So if I know what they put on social media, it's not true. I believe so. People in his name. Okay, in
Karena tu semua kamu aja dia kan si orang yang kaya nama mu yang kau sama dengan polisi si punya polis, ama mu suruh polisi. ka m na-asịzi ka ihe na-eme bụ n'ọkpa m bụ ka o sizi n'ọkpa m direct mụ bụ onye izizi agbara
Yes, you are the first person happening. Let's come on. That's okay. So.
Bye tear gas. Bye tear gas. Bye tear gas. Everybody now boss. So everybody and there's a bazil also. Above China side. I took quite but inside the market.
And the police.
Yes. I took quite but inside the market. So can you use inside the market? Open the gas. Abazia nyegwe. That time is about zero. Kadembo to the more 3 guys. Again, new room. The other one number to laugh for non-close.
Oh, close.
Yes, everybody also can go to Oyenka. Nafo. Yes.
When you're not close.
Yes.
But
yes.
I don't think I know now.
Yes. So what am I about to say? About the tear gas. Tear gas in there about today 200 pieces. Oh, more than 200 pieces of tear gas. All the too much. About the battle of Bob.
But tear gas, but I'm not.
Yes.
Many people Monday too, so you
about the battle of Bob.
And I don't know when to faint again.
Yes, now
some people faint.
And
okay, no man, what I say.
Laws say a block rosa. The laws say Pakireno or Fordon de Maro. That was who trusts Yana. And I bought for the million.
Oh, I bought for the million. Hey, this is in fact, no problem, sir. So,
today, today, come on and the police now. We target how when I had children to mother to take us, but I didn't go to take us boy away. And been our chairman on Nimaya, or put a hero that you're getting a man here. You may have your phone up, or be able to every motor ship one way or another. Nippon Nimaya. Okay, when you need a man, on down, mother town, blood name bleed, one mother when I fall, chairman on Nimaya, no they will learn, no me way up the Sheba, one away. I am one chairman Nimaya. I know your government behind Naira Account. Get a canal of 5 years. You get a canal of 6 months or 3 months. Yeah, for 2 years old. But don't you get it to 5 years? Not that issue, madam. Never what she must say. It was our government, you know. When you're on the middle of Bob, no way, every time they wrote Nimaya. You see, my cat has your government, I can't on your government and your account. Because I know your government, have your prayer down. I have a many election, or had to another person to get a car. Then the election, latest somebody, money control the wagon. Because all I want elected officer, can you police you went the right thing, but I didn't know without gas that way. Also, I want elected chairman. Police don't have rights. That of work now, that way.
And don't really feel now, people now complain. And the police now use no man don't care security.
Even though they don't have trouble, do not actually trouble. They are called a trouble. The police and all the whole forces needed.
All the now before so.
Family more go now. Intimidation.
Bank has not the insiders like what
wait, our government soon do dog actually man police, man do navy.
Government has
chairman to put it outside work as a fake.
Chairman to put it down.
So work as a fake. That way say you need a hand on the
chairman on dog work. Yes. Bonye Bolando policeman who dog actually man do a code yes. Dog as a fake. Okay, hand as a fake.
Yes.
So that means onye
Fadi as 1 year la hale as fake. Iota. Chairman la hala as fake. Obu la hala as ya. No if agwa. Yes.
Okay. So that is why I had you always power and then finish. Yes.
Tata. Ogora ko elekere 11 ka nọ na computer park.
Welcome back again. We are still here on this live interactive section, and we are talking about the happening in Onitsha. We have seen it. We've played it twice for you to see, in case you are not in the know. We are not here to lament or just to talk on the social media talk. We are here to prove a solution. And I have already made some remarks. Ekugomi, I say, this killing must stop. And it is us that will stop it, not the government. I'm telling you, it is the people that will stop it, not the government. Because this thing has been happening over time, and the government is not doing anything about it. So it is we that must stop it. And it is our attitude to it. It is the way, our approach to it, that we either force government to stop it or allow it to continue. And one of the ways is to call the governor. The governor is he said, presumably the chief security officer of the state. And they are claiming in Nigerian force structure, force democratic federal system of government. They are saying that they don't have the power because all the powers of the security apparatus are vested in Abuja. But the ones that are under their own control, the ones they created by themselves, Udogachi, as the case might be for Anambra State and other states that have had their own vigilantes, they have even killed more than the police. We have been seeing it happen every time. So it is not just about police, vigilante, army, and the rest of them. It is the failure of the system, failure of the government. And it is the primary responsibility of government to protect lives and property. That is their first line of obligation. So now we are no longer being threatened by insecurity coming from the criminals, as we call them, the kidnappers, as it is ravaging now. I will address that subsequently, because I was telling somebody on phone today who was complaining about, hey, I said, kidnapping. It is not a rocket science. That is not something that you should break your thinking faculty to decode. If you are very observant, anytime I approach the election, and then we increase criminal activities, especially kidnapping, because that become very lucrative for most politicians to raise campaign funds. I don't want to say too much here because I don't want to insinuate until we come to that. I just want to make that statement of fact. In case you don't know, many of the kidnapping activities, the operation of the underworld are being perpetuated by the political class. Let me just keep it that way and focus on the matter today, which is the uniformed police officers, military, paramilitary, vigilantes. They are the problem we are facing today. And they are the cause of the very protest that is ravaging Onitsha today. Many people were shot. Many people were shot. Many people were hospitalized. So what is the solution? That is where we are focused on. We are not here to focus more on lamentation. The first line of my own approach is Kenwe psychiatric hospital for these police officers. At least every month they'll go for cross-examination of their mental health. Then on daily basis they must be tested for hard drugs, hard substance, because I don't see any reason why such incident would occur that a police officer will shoot an unarmed young man because he's carrying carton to go and do way bill. You can imagine. Well, NDBC has already joined me here on the Zoom, so you can on your mic and on your camera. Let us talk. What else? Welcome to the program tonight, NDBC. Good evening to you. I think I can't hear you. Why this is not on? Okay. All right. I think
Can you hear me?
yes, I can hear you. All right.
All right.
So is it if we're gonna hear that button on Onitsha?
Yeah, I've forgotten. I've seen it, my dear brother.
Since in
You know, the same thing is the same thing we've been complaining that when government fails, every other thing will fail. It's not difficult for us to understand that obodo enwere government, obodo ndị na-achị ọchịchị do very far from the people. Obodo those people who run a government are seeing themselves as the masters of the people. And the people are nonchalant. People are docile. People are indifferent. People don't understand the power of government and those to be elected into public positions. So, this thing has correlation with good governance and Ekumake. But like you rightly said, Chinedu, this evening is not for us to apportion blame or start our normal social media blinking. This platform is for us to provide solution, practical solution, not classroom solution. And in this instance, I think our people should organize ourselves, those in Onitsha. Every other person with Android phone, people with their phone, na browse. A thing like this demand for collective protest, and protest could be done on the street or online. The most effective protest is will kickstart from online. It will be done like this. I say, for instance, I say that we have to change our leader, chairman of the market. Like somebody complained from the other video that the chairman was not elected but imposed on the people. And according to him, he said he was appointed by the government. Therefore, he's accountable to those who appointed him, not to the people. So this is where it starts. Why you see our people are docile, but our people are the what to do until they happen. When somebody is imposed on you for over the years, female, what did you do? Or because ikwu okwu or ikwu okwu police akpọrọ. 1 or 2, 3 people can start something from the market, start arranging. Hashtag remove our chairman is imposed. Soludo remove our chairman. You start sending it on Twitter page, on BVI. Okay, how many people have called you this night? Are you saying they are not watching you? Because they believe that BVI Channel 1 is anti-government and calling you or talking to you is exposing them that you're sitting on time bomb. That perhaps police will come and arrest them. Because I saw many of them even on our YouTube channel. You see up to 80 people they are watching. If you go to other social media platforms, you see so many of them hanging. So our people are living like slaves. We've been conquered. People will tell me, if I protest, they will kill me. Now lie. If you are organized, if you do your thing within the ambit of law, nobody will arrest you. If you do yourself, if you organize yourself as intelligent people, nobody will do that. Even 5 people is enough to organize a protest and execute it. Just 5 people. Have a placard. Organize yourself one place, invite media houses, online media, bloggers everywhere. Contribute money, pay media house, houses, go to radio FM. But the most effective way of protesting is online protest and invite media houses that will cover it. These are strategic way of doing things. Ọ bụrụ ije ebe a na-akwọpị anụ ma chicken ma evening like this ndị ọgba ọgwụ akwụrụ ọtọ dị lie 1 million naira 2 million naira mana it was just 250,000 to pay media to do job for you that will go national. You cannot do it. So that is that for the market people. I said practical thing, hashtag protest online, organize, even if it's 5 or 10 people, have a placard, go one place, stand, don't march on the road. If you must do that, you enter bus, come to Oka, go to House of Assembly, have your placards, protest. Let the chairman be removed. He has stayed for 5 years. We want the election now. Go to government house in front of government house. Nobody will arrest you. If you go there with your placards, you want Soludo audience. This is practical thing to do. Chinedu will cover you. Chinedu will give you media coverage. That's for that. On the part of police, I've always said it, and that this is a jungle. Nigeria is just jungle. Some people are saying Nigeria is zoo, but it's not zoo, it's jungle. Jungle in the sense that there is no consequence for wrongdoing. I hope you are hearing me.
Why not? Very well.
So,
yeah,
there is no consequence for wrongdoing. Starting from the commissioner of police down to the last man at the station, local police station. Imago, everybody is feeling bad that Onya, who will bear the cat, that Nigeria is already destroyed. Or more, is it me that will solve the problem? In our various offices, that is the attitude you see among the people of Nigeria. But about the bad, where it is bad is only bunyala banaka is only bunyala banaka. Obido do no one when I put the person. They got a police barracks, you begin to sympathize with them. You sympathize with them. Obido do the families, how you take care of them. This is the starting point. Government on their own side has failed. The ordinary police officer on his own side has also failed. He has his own portion of blame. So who will bear the cards? Now because of Onye Abobo. The truth is that every day people are dying because of carelessness of untrained police officers. Let's set up psychological, what do you call it?
Psychiatric hospitals.
Yeah, psychiatric hospital, so that they will be undergoing tests. Or not, this drug agency should be testing them every now and then. Like I said, who will bear the cards? If you look at it, majority of these guys are on drug. Even the guys on the office are on drugs. Go and get tested here. Who will test? Because almost all of us are sick. People are mentally sick. Depression. People are suffering from depression. In a politician, I have a case today. Somebody now, but the governor. Let me not begin to mention the name of the governor. But only for your local government chairman across Nigeria. During an election, local government, governor are more stakeholders than that local government say, I want to give me one person. Elected democracy. emesigo primary election na the popular win gọvanọ asị na ọ laikiri onye afọ na ọ laikiri onye afọ na onye afọ ya eme oppose so enye ya afa mmadụ si ya na onye adụlọ ya or submit the name of the person ndị Catholic Church bishop akpọsị no we don't want to an Anglican person no it cannot fly we don't want Anglican person governor because not your common support of the church so okay I drop name of that person I submit to go Anglican person chowa a Catholic person overnight other part one guy pick afia now the party they pick afia submit so is that democracy and there be the ndị police no na-enene n'anya DSS no na-enene n'anya okay when a governor of that rating a governor enene n'anya na ọgụlụ akwụkwọ amara the meaning of internal democracy yet if DSS you have DSS people there you have police officers there how do you expect them to respond to issue like this Chinedu? Because in as a tag solo the man can tag governor. Every the same policeman man a governor na committee. It can also some way by mother mgbe na-apụ mmadụ right rule ya what is due to him in appear because na able governor gbajie ya aka and then when you find a man Igbo a governor na-egbu so many souls without knowing. It's not mgbe gbara mmadụ egbe there are so many people now because of stroke, disappointment, frustration. Oh man, something is due to him because of one thing or the other. Governor deny those things. So now I'm on a platform where you're asking people to tag Soludo, to tag all these things. My dear, if you are living in the glass house, we don't throw stone.
Emma, the issue in the BC. I do a lot about the governor. Now about the chief security officer. Emma go all these things who all these things are like remote causes to the problem. But the direct cause to this problem is, first of all, I say the attitude of the people. The buy na diso dosa. The buy actually sometimes they behave like na have favor. While from government, here government provide their security, all favor, all privilege. They don't know that no, they are right. Especially when it comes to life. Like this now, by tomorrow, all these things will die down. On a mepe shop, yeah. On will go back to shop. On Zubakwa until they book another person. I become gara for 2 days. On go back to shop. They will continue killing us. They will continue killing the people. Because government is responsible. So government can only act based on the people's response to INM. So that is my own take. You want to go? Na government are there more of man, and then na government are there more of man. Is the way the people say approach their governance, and that is why GGM joined to mobilize the people, to educate the people. Go on, carry on.
Yes, I saw Onago, but to start with, Obona government ma their responsibility. Owe Mahamangana la Rolaban. To start with, Oye nwe team of ndị isi na-acha ọkụ, ndị alike ya dị ego. Ịma there are people like gị nwa kịta ị na-eme ihe anyị na-eme over the years, ego na ka a na-enye gị. But you are doing it. There are people like you. Government should look out for people like you who are there to serve the people, not people who get one opportunity overnight. If na otegwa aka ọ chọbala opportunity, enwe onye mma emegide is an activist. Ọ na-eme megide adaba enye local government chairman. So see this guy na-eme ego na ebe ọlụọ nọ n'Enugu, ọlụọ nọ na port, ọlụọ nọ ocheteza ndị ya na-eme activism, and ocheteza that message ọ na-ekwu there. Ọ bụrụ na ọ nwere power, enough power, but I have an opportunity to impact life and change lives.
Ọ na-ekpoke ego.
But ihe ọ na-echeta ko anyị dọtago afụ ka o esi wee fachi unu niile.
Ka o buo the ego once.
Ka o buo once. So it's until you give a man power or you give a man money, that day you should be able to assess who and what that person can do.
Okay.
In other words, what I'm saying is that if the people, when they say solo don't have but they don't know the responsibility of the state government to the people. Oh, now, because the football governor, people are just too docile. That is why this platform is opening people's eyes. People are just docile. How matter what to expect and how much federal government send these governors every month, and how much they have in a local government. A local government at times they want 500 million, 400 million. Governor Sinas or 300 million. Rapid local government chairman 100 million now. Local government chairman 50 million tiana. Well, say 50 million on those or carrier. AJ local government offices just a what do you media. Now I bet they assign the alcohol. I will say Udogachi name and the money intimidate. So upon people my responsibility of government, yeah. If you see governor outside, you question reading that a 2D half, you question name me anything. You go see it's an Asia. Soludo, Ako na go. Because a governor should be able to know how many people run a state here. Just like an Anamekwe stated, if you're a farmer, you should be able to know how many goats or how many cows in Naira ranch. All that number, that figure, yeah, Jalagaga, Emalo, ego ega budget for feeding, and the Jalagaga, Emalo, 2 years they treat Yama Aroyabia. Malon went standby vet doctor so that Aroya Iwaya attend there. But see, these governors Aforia as they are responsible to take care of the people. Aforia no is the responsible of people to take care of themselves. So the way as
take care of the government too.
And take care of the government. So that is the way they see it. So Aputa knows like this, and they treat it. Go and look for what to do. And remove those things in there. I don't have ever solution. And remove all these things in there. But he doesn't care. And they have to remove those things there. Their means of survival. And when records you take, how many people can that statement remove those things in there? Game affect. Because all government people are mad affect. And when other plans to take care of them. And that is why children have always said our politicians abroad are mentally lazy, no, they're just wicked. K4 ga cause somebody imepe mechanized fan settlement. Or fan settlement. When people evacuate, you send them a farm and buy. Lagos State did it some 15 years ago when they set up a farm, Okota Farm Settlement. They are using CBN funding because CBN intervention fund, they started with 2 billion naira. If they give a state 2 billion naira, they expect the state to utilize the fund to put it to use at single percent interest rate. After the usage, the state will come back to further application to increase the loan. That was what Lagos State used to build their Okota Farm Settlement. Today, that place is an industry. Lagos may feed frozen chicken, frozen, just from production to cold room. People are making millions of naira. Graduates, so they are making millions of naira because
and they create for jobs and opportunity.
Food production. Now the highest sector get create all any place apart from infotech, information technology. If you are food, because only you can never have enough. So Ugwemo, what area or industrial park may establish, I guarantee electricity 24 hours in the last 4 years in Anambra State. Industrial village, all these SMEs, you take them off the street and move them to industrial park. Industrial park got accommodate like 500 people or 1,000 people. Look at Kabem market. A guarantee sports facility there, water, electricity, hotel, comfort, other attractive. People will be attracted to go to that kind of place to learn how to stand on their own. My dear, this is what government do. Not just in diaspora, advanced economy, but right here in Nigeria, I've seen government, even in Port Harcourt, even in Cross River State. Of course, in Lagos, I saw it years ago. Oh, yeah, but today I graduated Obalo Nigeria Lagos. Yes, even quickly, Lagos was the former Nigerian capital. Yeah, use that one as an excuse. But every day is work in progress. It's work in progress. It's work in progress. Even when Kija Lagos last 5 years, it got there before a lot of things changing. Before VI, before side Dangote refinery, before it while for expand, more people are not moving in there.
Yeah.
So So
Andy, I digress too much into more of economic aspect. You know, Emma, you always very mindful of the economic implication of ENM and about what I go handling security matter, handling the killing of our people on daily basis unnecessarily. What can the people do to hold government to do the right thing? Because ga on our own, and abroad the people who gabuzi police. What I go? But how would the people hold the government? The government people, the commissioner of police, the governor of the state assembly, how would they hold these people to do what is right? And what are those things that are right? I have already profiled one fundamental thing, which is very, very critical. The mentality of the people, security operatives. Majority of them are using hard drugs. Honestly, can I shake here? Although you've identified, they say that now actually, or who will check who? Or is it the organ that will check the subordinate, the organ that is on drug? Is it the one that will check? But if the government, like Obon and the people mandate here, for instance, Ndafia Ketanu, yeah, man, now Ndafia decide here that now they are not going to open their shop for the next 2 days. Their market, all market in Onitsha, shut or down until they have one-on-one with the governor and the commissioner of police. We see that this nonsense must be put to an end. That one of the fundamental things for mellow police traders every now and then, but many of them they use hard drug. They should be put under test. Then as a petition, Wejebeli IG of police to make sure that Anambra State Police Command, governor can provide that. To protect his own citizens. A police officer that must leave the police station or office to the street must be tested on drug on daily basis. Because these guys, videos for police na amachi Igbo na main road na checkpoint or na amachi Igbo and hancheni ne na-esechi ya. Igwa m that na ọfụ nwatakịrị na-agala onwe ọ yara agbụ ya ka nchi. This is where the problem is. Ewekwubezi okwu ndị nke nwe mental problem, because mental health in Nigeria is a big problem, but people are mad. One reason ga-eme ka na somebody, just a child, a young man na-agala onwe ya afia o jee imere onwe wee bi ịtụtụrụ ya gbaa ya egbe gbagbuo ya. What will necessitate that provocation? What will bring about this to happen? Ka ife nwee ike cause ya to happen? If not, that now the police officer involved is on drug. Nwatakịrị bụ carton na-eji mewe bi. Normally, police can only engage violently with their arms if their lives are threatened or the life of people around are threatened. Then they can use maximum force to neutralize the threat. Ọmụ abụọ ga-akụzibeziri the police if ife kwesịrị ịma. Ọmụ ga na-akụziri police ife bụ ọlụva. But because that na enwero consequence, and when this thing happen, they'll flush it under the carpet. Ha no die ike. Bata eme onye ahụ transfer to another place, or continue kwa ife ọ na-alụ, or continue kwa ọjọbọ ọ na-alụ. Because some of them, but the head of the police or the people who their organs at the top, they are beneficiaries of their street racketing. Na street, they receive proceeds from them. Because all NAFDAC ka police pụtara na main road. All NAFDAC or bunyawa ka ọ dị elu. So onye buluzie carton ịgba ya egbe. ọ bụrụ na o wee biil a pakeji ili mmadụ esi ya atọsa ya ọ bụgo na esi ya atọsa ya ọjụ na ọ yara atọsa ya ọ necessitate egbe ya egbe. So these are the things. Now the people themselves are involved, just like you pointed out. Now no government now appoint is government be na appoint is market leaders. So because of that, they cannot mobilize. Market leaders cannot mobilize the people to come out. They cannot confront the government in hard words because they are appointed. They are not representing the interest of the people. Rather, they are representing the interest of the government inside the market. That is why they will flush it under the carpet. And nothing will come out of it. It's also a problem. You've identified it, and I agree with you. You said it, and I agree with you. But it shouldn't end there. The people shouldn't just stop and say, no, hey, the market here. If the market is under the rule of appointed caretakers by the governor, you can decide you represent your interests of Muna street, get to the appropriate authority, blue placard, no chiozo. They will listen to you. Obona afia mechie the whole of afia ni mechie. Obugo na kebi market leaders say hapo afia ko the on. Mepe gate afia one on the afo na afia. Market people say, wow, now we are not coming to this market if this thing must continue. They will get a reply. So the major problem I am when about our attitude, the attitude of our people towards FBNINGLA, that is the problem. Until we start addressing it, or if one or two persons can, or if everybody, I change our attitude. If people will behave better way, the people in the government will start changing their own attitude towards their responsibility. I think we've said reasonably enough on this issue, because after this riot yesterday, I told people now and published the video, say they should continue the protest till today, till tomorrow, till whenever, until the government responds. Then the mother can china bahari, burunde mother na gari na batia gas ni mafia. Onye nọ n'ime afia or nwaanyị dị ime or ndị nwe health issue or ndị dị asthmatic, you just na-agbanye tear gas n'ime ogbe afia. So a lot of people can still die out of it. Because also ndị agbagbu na ndị emerụrụ arụ. So that is just my own take. Ọwụzikwa na ha sikwa nnọọ elu echi onye ọbụla emepe shop ya zụbakwa afia. Okay, onye o ruru ton ya ojebe, because nke a agbagbu tata ọ marụ na ọ ya abụ ton ya today. That is my own take. What we also know about it. So I think we have exhausted our own opinion on that. I don't get drop or comment. I want much comment yet we are thanking please make time for us with us tomorrow. I'm like Ega Life in the morning for GGM. Can we address here the economic angle to FBNINGLA and our solution for food revolution nabai? Please, I want us to join us. Our time gabo 10 o'clock, 10 to 11, or I am 10 to 12 in the morning tomorrow. Make our time to be with us. So what we are saying now, those of you who are watching, I want you to tune in. Give the opportunity that the government is deprived of us. In the BC, you made mention of here Lagos State in the central bank. And they release this money. How many they trickle down to farmers? Who are even the real farmers na Igbo? Who are even the real farmers na Igbo? So all of those things, bro, one of the things our people nowadays in Yanya, everyone not interested in China. But we thank God for what we are doing in our cooperative and what our agricultural estate is already achieving. So tomorrow, can they make it out time to listen attentively? Ndị saiba na Spain and no nata. I will still return back to Paris, then from Paris in Nata. I will still go and talk to them. Ịghọtago ka anyị malụ ma our people ebido nwebe interest n'ihe a na-eme back home. Anyị nata, we will make sure that na this campaign, this crusade will continue. Mgbe ndị mmadụ ga-afụ the fruit of what we are, ịmana ihe anyị na-ekwu abịa anyị na-agwa ndị mmadụ eziokwu, anyị ada atụgwa ya atụgwa, we na-efe ndị mmadụ efe na ntị. Ọ ka mma na anyị ji nwayọọ nwayọọ na-edeli ya. By the time people ga-ama where we are heading to, by then baby ọ bụrụzia catch us if you can. Ndị bụ isi ọnwụ na ọ nwere ihe ị chọrọ ikwu before I wrap it up, because here agbalugo. We'll wrap it up and end today's program.
All right, thank you, Chinedu. Like you said, we'll continue. There is no going back. It's forward ever, backwards never. Imago, ihe siri ike bụ mmadụ na-eme ya, no matter how difficult it is, you know. All those countries, France, Spain, Denmark, Sweden, all of them, they have their own history. They have their downside of life when even building and feeding nabo a big deal. When electricity nabo akwararado, people na ato fata. All those things in those countries pass through was in such experience. So down here, I know now people are losing hope. Even the market in Ekukito, people should protest, people should do this. People are disorganized, disoriented. You got some of them, they say and they cannot do it. Where is it now? He's in prison. I beg, I don't want trouble. But nobody will listen and nobody will pay attention that there's a way you do your thing like this, people will respect you. Like I suggested, you can, few people, boy, can start online protest this night about this boy, Abu Woketa. Do online protest for 1 week. Mabona Emma, it will appointed leader now inside the market. Physically, people are gonna told you, anything they pick because we are planned to go one of their people inside the market. So you don't expect people to be organized like that to do any major thing outside this protest. Outside, all the spontaneous or draw planned. It just happened. So you do not expect them to sustain that action. I don't expect them either. But few people that got into no it happened to that boy and few others who would die as a result of this irresponsibility on the part of police. Should learn a lesson. It can happen to anybody. It can happen to you. So therefore, you should start now to do something. And in this platform, I'm giving you that message that you can start online protest. Online does not, it's not illegal. Protest is not illegal. That you are asking for this thing, IG of police, produce the policeman that killed this guy. Oh, because and what a consequence. Because police DPO or police, let me not say commissioner, because commissioner never talaka. The other DPO of that location will cover him, say that the boy resisted arrest. And no we can say that the boy in an ebo porare na kawa boy. And we can say na afọ egba na ogbe egba na akpa afọ. They can say anything. When people in the egba na aka do irresponsible to the extent na you boogie him matter. So where is the hope? So where the hope lies is on the people. Let them start online protest. Let them start demanding for justice. It's not one-off. It could last for 1 month. And let them insist that that leader AMF imposed should be changed. That the government should give them a space or allow them to elect their own leader. That is the way to go about it. So it has to continue and be sustained. Ọ bụrụ na a sị na ime physical protest na risk dị ya ma na market adịrọ organize. Ụmụ boy nọ n'afịa afọ mana ọhụụ ga-afọ victim next can use their phone and start making noise. Start go to different platforms to do na social media. They make one demand. You want justice for after the boy Ebola Emeka or anything. We want justice for this person. So my own more I believe in practical solution because in one case or the organize the work eketa no. O safe fika ndị ọga nwere ego n'afịa ama like ịpụta because onye na-atụ ọgwụ na-atụ container ama like ka etinyere ya anya. Chinedu, I must be honest with you. 90% of businessmen etinyego aka na-ajọ ife. Ndị na-atụ ọgwụ ịmaala na ma fake drug a na-atụ ma ọgwụ anyị agasị gị ị ga-ewelu ụdị kemịkalụ up to 70% will produce olu India or China also butue to 35%. Butue to 35%, which is the minimum threshold allowable in pharmaceutical profession. Butue to that lowest level. Ị na-aṅụzi antibiotics ka onye gị ihe chọrọ ka onye gị ọ na-ene gị n'anya. And that one is also has led to so many deaths, including my sister, because only or respond, respond, or not respond. So those people who don't want to drug market, now they're also committing murder. And when any place add a drug in open market.
But that even the pharmacies are very highly controlled.
Even Cameroon here, our neighbor here, you dare not sell drug in the open market. So all because now these politicians are conscious of the fact that these businessmen are also committed and then what do you have them? So onye ka aje emere ha na-eme onye na-atụ ọgwụ asị gị chọga business etege out of business. All business o ji alụ for the business o ji alụ to place. So what do you want him to do? But elsewhere in African countries, or not in Obodo Oyibo, the sale of drugs are not allowed. Nobody will allow you to sell drug in an open market. So because maka this boy abụ kịta bute okwu anyị na-ekwu. But you chewe ọfụma ịfụ na na-agbagbu mmadụ directly or indirectly. So what is the solution? MSCA will continue this discussion because more believe in a solution on a reform the system, just like UM and Abuja. It has to be political and economic restructuring. If you don't do that, you allow everybody to go. And when you get and then I say, even if you restructure, Obro governor or only Bokabu, then as after all on also Obro like that because the police in a Afuna and law and order. See from Abuja, each oil report, Commissioner of Police will tell you from Abuja Koseave. Soludo Wika, about last 1 month. Soludo will just ask him to do his job. After all, Abuja he doesn't do his appraisal every month. His appraisal comes from Abuja, so he takes order from Abuja. Only governor so how to manage boundary management. So all because we're faulty system. That police is from Neno honor on ego na street. You bobo this boy kita na the boys are
Extortion. Probably on ego what do you call it? On our short Ramadan tier email.
So okay, because you have to look at the root cost of ENMN. then profile solution, and immediate short-term and long-term solution. The immediate solution, young people, youths, they should online hashtag. The police commissioner must produce that board. Hashtag, let's have elected chairman of the market. This man there, he has overstayed. We need to elect our person. That is for now. But as time goes on, this platform and others, we are working on getting the right system of government in Nigeria to work. Because without that system of government, we'll continue to be slave in a space, business space we call a country. Thank you, Chinedu.
All right,
Thank you
my
for
brother.
giving me opportunity to be here this night.
It's not it's your platform. We are all in this thing together. What I go? We will continue to educate our commitment to educate Mabachoreno. We continue educating our people. So to the people who are here, thank you very much for staying put this far. We appreciate you. We hope that you're going to join us tomorrow. For those who joined us and dropped their comment, thank you very much. Terry Ezekiel, thank you for your commentaries. He said, what is the government doing about this nonsense? Like we said, they have done nothing. If they have been committed to doing anything about this, you could have stopped before now. But they are not doing anything much about it. All right? Is it the plan of the government campaign that just started and violence is their design? Anyway, that one I draw a line. Like I said, I made mention of insecurity that is springing up anytime and election. It's not far-fetched that politicians are using insecurity to mobilize funds for their own individual campaigns. We are going to address that maybe subsequently and look into the validity of this very assertion. Okay, we don't just throw anything out there, but we're going to look into some of the things that will give us a clearer perspective on this. User, okay, somebody made this comment, say, why is the police killing peaceful people? Are the problem causers or peaceful maintainers? What role are the police playing in Nigerian society? It's unfortunate. In Ubudambia, what do you call it? Police. If police, police respect, okay? Police respect and all that. So, what do you call that? But we are not going to stop. I appreciate all of you that are dropped your comment on this program tonight. Thank you very much. The Odora Angleka Obi. Thank you for joining. Esther Kalu, we appreciate you. Stephen Ezekwem, thank you for joining. He said, Kijukena Jojo, Kedu onye bu Igbo. We are going to answer that on Boswagabu, not here. Chiko Delo Ugu Ona. Thank you very much for that, your compliment. He said, God bless us. God bless you too. And all of you that are watching. Then Stephen Ezekwem, thank you very much for dropping your comments. You said, if we truly know our heritage and culture, we won't allow a few bunch to keep tormenting us as a people. All right, that is all for now. So we are coming back again in the morning, 10 to 11 or to 12. It depends on how long we're going to have the program. GGM Hour, our agricultural food revolution. You can't afford to miss it. You have to be part of this. And if you want to know what we are doing in our cooperative, our GGM cooperative, and the revolution I may build from that angle, just join the live tomorrow. You can just put on the live, it is playing, put it on your ear, you'll be listening, and you'll be getting information that by the next 3-4 years, you will. Thank you very much. God bless you. So on this, I'm signing out and ending the live broadcast. May God bless every one of us. Keep subscribing, keep liking, keep sharing, and I'm saying good night to you all. Bye-bye for now.